Hi everyone, I'm Rajan Chaudhary from Manzil Immigration. Today I will talk about popular job sectors in Australia. Guys aspire to study in Australia, but confused about the course and related job opportunities. Here is a look at the most popular job sectors in Australia. Australia is the second favorite destination after Canada when it comes to immigration, even that friendly laws and a demand for skilled workers continues to drive people to the island country. The excellent education system adds to the number by providing an easy pathway for students looking for a better life and for the latter. However, it becomes extremely important to understand the popular job sectors that have a steady demand for professionals so as to facilitate the choice of the right courses to opt for. If I talk about popular job sectors in Australia, number one, education. Australia's population is on the rise, reporting a more than positive incline in its trend. As such, there is a strong demand for quality education and in turn of quality educationalists. This is more prevalent for primary teachers and language teachers. Even the industry experts to see a doubt like a double digit growth by 2025 as per official reports. So if teaching excites you, then you are sure to find a relevant job in Australia. If I talk about the qualifications, would ideally include specialists in primary teaching and training, as well as specialists, counselors. And one more thing, accordingly, the hot courses would include a master's in education. Also, most of the TAFE institutes offer excellent certificate programs that can facilitate the transition into the country. And if I talk about healthcare and medical, guys, while Australia is looking at a baby boom, it also suffers from an aging population like most of the developed countries, with more people crossing to the other side of 45 and increased advancements in medical treatment technologies. The demand for healthcare and the demand for medical professionals is on the rise. Expected forecasts of the industry for 2022, 2020 and 2021 and beyond look very positive. The same forecast also suggests a shortfall of more than 1 lakh nurses in Australia by the year 2050. Students who are aspiring doctors or are inclined towards providing healthcare services, Australia offers an excellent job prospect for years to come. It's, however, important to note that the Australian medical programs are very expensive and run for about 5 years. You can plan your studies in Australia and start by learning all about medicine from Australia, structure, eligibility, exams required, and validity of the programs. If I talk about construction and architects, this sector, though slated to boom at about 10% by 2020, essentially requires more skilled workers. The demand for plumbers, electricians, and stonemason are ripe and voluminous. However, what is important to note here is that as the building industry soars, so would the demand for civil engineers, electrical engineers, and also architects and interior designers. If you are inclined towards the trade, then Australia is sure to offer you an excellent opportunity to not only find a job but also seek your own ventures. The industry is essentially looking for qualified engineers and architects. You know, engineering. Engineering students can also look at courses like construction planning and management. And one more thing, also the more the projects, the more the requirement for qualified project managers. Is it? And deftly provided by qualified MBA professionals. So both architecture in Australia as well as MBA colleges in Australia would continue to be a safe bet. And if I talk about information and communication technology, it means ICT. You know, digitization is a global phenomenon that has triggered a wide requirement of IT and telecommunication professionals. Australia too faces the same requirement, making ICT one of the leading sectors with a steady demand for qualified professionals. If I talk about forecasted to grow at a rate of 12%, the companies are forever on the lookout for fresh talent to accommodation and to accommodate the fast-paced technological changes. And one more thing, students aspiring for engineering degrees in IT and communications, are hence sure to find relevant opportunities in Australia. It is worthwhile to mention that computer networking professionals are to have the highest demand, with the industry expecting to increase by the enormous percentage by 2022, just about the time when you would complete your MS from Australia. So if you have any query regarding this video, you can share your query in the comment section. I will do my best to answer you as soon as possible. And one more thing, you can also share your profile on my WhatsApp number 9914615605. I will tell you what is better for you, which course is better for you, which university is better for you, and which country is better for you. According to your profile, according to your budget, I will suggest you. And I don't take any kind of charge for counseling. Is it? Thank you so much.